wilderness of Paran, where the arid earth is cracked by the sun, and the wind carries away to silence, a man named David wandered with his loyal warriors. He was not yet a king, but the oil of anointing rested on him, marking him for greatness. His name was whispered through the land, not as a king yet, but as a man after God's own heart. Yet, in those days, his life was marked by hardship, by flight, and by the weight of a crown that was not yet his. David was no stranger to struggle. His heart had been tested in the fields of Bethlehem, where as a young shepherd boy he had faced lions and bears, and it was his hands that had taken down the giant, Goliath, with nothing but a sling and the power of the living God. But now, David found himself in a run, driven from his home by King Saul's jealousy and fear. David's men, 600 strong, walked with him, outcast fugitives, warriors who had pledged their lives to him, men who would follow him to the deserts and mountains, through hardship and pain, every trial that would come. In this wilderness, in this place of exile, David did not falter. He led his men with wisdom and courage, and though they were in need, they did not stoop to raiding or stealing. David's integrity was not compromised by his situation. Instead, he chose the path of righteousness. He had no army, no castle, no throne, but he had his faith, and that was enough. David and his men had spent some time near the land of Nabal, a wealthy man with a large estate, abundant sheep, and goats that grazed across the hills. In a time when hospitality and kindness were virtues, David's men had been a shield to Nabal's shepherds. They had protected them from thieves and wild animals, offering them safety in the fields. They took nothing in return, leaving no mark upon the land. Only a simple act of kindness for those who had no one protect them. When the season of sheep shearing came, a time of celebration, of giving and sharing, David, seeking nothing more than provision for his men, sent 10 of his servants to Nabal with a simple request. They were hungry, weary from their travels, and they asked for food and provisions, a token of gratitude for protection they had given to Nabal's workers. They approached Nabal with respect, with kindness, hoping for a peaceful exchange.